And welcome on in to the Jack and Ray show. Jack, Suzanne, and Ray, Don here, talking about the Phillies. Phillies got a big win yesterday, winning the series against the Braves. Ray, that feels like it hasn't happened in ages.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously a good thing to win a series against a division opponent like that. I think taking 2 or 3, especially in that way, a getaway game. Those have been tough for the Braves this season. They've struggled away from home. I think this is just a good building block for this Phillies team. You're going into a weekend against the Pirates that you should dominate. So I feel like people should be more excited about taking 2 out of 3 of the Braves, but I think that Cubs sweep still looms large in a lot of people's minds.
Still does. We know this team isn't perfect. We know they're going to need to make improvements. Trade deadline coming up. Any guys you're looking at that you think, you know what, they need to be wearing red pinstripes?
Yeah, Juan Soto. No, but in all seriousness, I'm well aware that's not going to happen. I think they're probably in the market for a Merrill Kelly, someone of that ilk where you're not exactly a top flight starter, but you're on a team that's nowhere near contention and you're going to be shipped off for pieces. So I think, trying to get Kelly hopefully it doesn't cost you 3 top flight prospects, maybe only one or none at all. But that's kind of where I'm at when it comes to the deadline. I don't think they're going to find that center fielder that everyone's looking for. Everyone's, we need a center field. There's not a lot of above average center fielders out there. So for me, I'm not personally concerning myself about the outfield. Vierling is your 9 hitter if you have a good lineup.
Well, I have to interrupt you because there is some Phillies trade talk coming in. We have breaking news that Rhys Hoskins has been traded to San Francisco in a 3-team deal. Xander Bogaerts is also going to Colorado in that deal. That would make it a 4-team deal. That makes absolutely no sense. But, Ray, what do you make of that news?
Yeah, it's quite a confusing trade. It makes 0 sense. Sending Rhys Hoskins to San Francisco is absolute lunacy and a decision they'll regret for years to come. I understand he's close to having a new contract, but shipping him away in a season you wanted to compete doesn't make much sense. Bogart's going to Colorado feels like just an extra throw-in by someone that's from Boston that wants it to be about them. So I'm not really sure why Bogarts and all this is mentioned and all this. But, hey, listen, we have to see what the Phillies get back. Obviously, it's disappointing. Hoskins, a real fan favorite in Philadelphia. And I am at a loss for words, really. I don't know what they're going to do from here.
Yeah, I am too. Rhys Hoskins, one of the more undervalued guys. Sometimes gets a little bit of stick from fans for not coming up big in situations, but he's the guy. He's always delivering, and it appears he'll be delivering for someone else in San Francisco as we have another breaking news coming in that I cannot say on camera. So that's all the time we have for today. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening to the Jack and Ray show. Stop the record.